TGIF. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609 from near Llano, Texas, in a RV park. I love it. But anyway, I played golf yesterday. For those of you that care, I did. Played with we played a four-man scramble. There was like three teams, and our team won. My old group from the old Inks Lake golf course won. We were 15 under, believe it or not. We had two eagles, and it was a fun day. And may never be able to repeat that day, but it was really a lot of fun. Everybody contributed. It was a lot of fun. Also today, if I get a chance, I'll do the iAudi video on the dash mount camera holder. I know everybody's excited about that. And then what else here? Oh, comment call should be on time today because I'm using the Pixel 4a. It's a kind of little poem there. But yeah, what it is, the Pixel 4a actually formats the video a little differently to upload it. It goes up quicker. And as far as the storage space, I got a response from Google telling me not to worry about it. Just turn on this auto storage stuff, which I did. And whenever the thing gets close to full, it automatically uploads it to the cloud, so you never have to worry about it. So that's the end of the storage problem. And so comment call should be on time today, I hope. We'll see how it goes. But anyway, and then yesterday I was sitting outside thinking at Beer 30, and it occurred to me, are we in charge of our own thoughts? Think about it. Answer no. If you don't believe me, try to control your thinking. And then step two, try to stop everything. Just try to shut, like turn your thinker off without killing yourself. And yeah, you'll find that you can't do it. I know that doesn't mean crap, but anyway, moving right along. Still alive in my 2019 Casita travel trailer, soon to be a Class C 4 Winds 22E, hopefully in the next 3 to 4 weeks or less, maybe. I haven't heard a word. But yeah, I've been a long-time, full-time RVer, and today is the first day of the rest of your life. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. It is right now, so enjoy it. And guess who's in charge of enjoying it? You are. Make it good. Just do it. And hey, Google, what's the temperature in Llano, Texas?
The current temperature in Llano is 74 degrees.
With a high of 76 and a low of 47. How about that? Hey Google, what's the temperature in Bangor, Maine?
The temperature in Bangor right now is 52 degrees.
With a high of 60 and a low of 51. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Butte, Montana?
The temperature in Butte right now is 11 degrees. There is currently a winter storm warning in effect.
With a high of 34 and then back to 11. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Fairbanks, Alaska?
The current temperature in Fairbanks is 9 degrees.
With a high of 27 and back to 9 again. But anyway, guys, this is my gang back here and some bananas. And some of them fell off. I had to put them over here. And then this is Matilda, the trash can that gets all the rude people. And then this is, these are Olive Oil's bras, a smiling face, and a sign that says life is better in a casita, and hopefully it'll be even better in a Class C RV. And let's get a joke. Hey, Google, tell us a joke.
What did Jay-Z call his wife before they got married? Fiancé.
I guess that's funny. I don't know. Here's one right here. Oh, I read that one. Here's one right here. I shot my dog. Was he mad? Well, it didn't seem to exactly please him. I read that one yesterday. A blind man with a seeing eye dog walked into a bar. He picked up the dog by the tail and swung it around and around over his head. The bartender ran up and asked, "Dude, what are you doing?" The blind man replied, "Just looking around." Okay, write those down, guys. It's Friday, TGIF. Anyway, Ken Dude on mail call says hyacinth bouquet. Yeah, that's pronounced bouquet. Yeah, that was a good show. I need to watch that again. They probably got reruns on YouTube. I can't remember the name of the It was I can't remember the name of this show, but anyway, Guardian Pet Care. Jim's got a couple here. I always enjoy your mail calls. Are you doing anything to protect the goat from the radiation? Goat glasses, goat helmet, special goat goggles. Have a happy day. No, I haven't done anything. Old goat's he's got natural eye protection. Good comment call. Thanks, Rusty. You're welcome. Jim, have a good trip with your dogs. Johnny Petraglia, what kind of phone does Scotty Thompson have? Some kind of Samsung, I think. Here he is right here. Ask him. Scotty Thompson, cool video talk. Rusty, thank you. And then Driver Dan. Scotty Thompson is the bowler from Wisconsin. Driver Dan says, glad to hear you had a good golf day. Great mail call. Yeah, I did. That's fun, man. If it was like that, if we could just play with that group, well, I say that, but, it was one of those good days. Let me just say that, and that's the way that is. Paul S., you won first place. Not bad for the masked golfer of Atlanta. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. And, it's funny, most people have a whole bag full of clubs, like, 12 or 13 clubs, and I had 4. And I could play every hole pretty good. And, with 2 more clubs, with 6 clubs, I'd have every club I need for this golf course right here. Yeah. And will I do that? I don't know. I got 4 of them already. Hugo Ben, stand guard at the door of your mind. You bet, babe, on the new Falcon thing. Scotty Thompson, cool comment call. Thank you, Scotty. Scotty says, I did okay bad on bowling yesterday. First bowling game, 127, then a 161, a 163, round up with 452. Well, Scotty, you're not ready to turn pro yet. Anyway, enjoy the game, Scotty, just like I do my golf. I mean, if I don't play good, I just don't. Then there's always next time. Linda Hardy on comment call. Boondocking with Dennis comment looks like work to me, reminded me of Maynard G. Krebs' reaction when someone mentioned work. You youngsters have no idea what I'm talking about. Yeah. This thing's restarting again. It does it every morning at the same time. Sneaky Ninja 9, LMAO, I work at Discount Tire and Protest. I did a video about Discount Tire. Well, I was very complimentary, by the way. Anyway, Amblades, just a guess, that's on the dredging. He is putting the rock down like bedrock. Later, when the rocks are in place, he will put dirt on top and pound it into place and hold the rocks in place. Just a guess. Please go back tomorrow so I can see if I'm right, please. No, well, I know what he's doing. He's building a road, but they're going to dredge, and they're actually going to build a plant over here, somewhere out here, to handle all the sand. They're going to take out about 4,000 tons a day for about a year. Anyway, OBXNC, Rusty, you are one crazy man. Don't change. Stay frosty, old man. That was on Mail Call. Yeah, I'm just having fun on Mail Call. And the reason I do Mail Call is because, like I said, if somebody's going to go to all the trouble to send me a letter and a pat on the back and all that stuff, yeah, they get taken care of. Fred Thorne, Rusty, my concrete helmet is lost somewhere in Kazakhstan, according to the USPS. I had to wrap my cranium with aluminum foil. Well, that's a good start. I'm glad. And then just don't let anybody see you. Don't get walking around the neighborhood with your head wrapped in aluminum foil, okay? You know what I mean, Fred? Carol W., nice looking bananas, enjoy your mail call. Yeah, they are okay, but they fell off. 3 of them, I pulled one off and the other 2 fell off. Not a good sign. Dylan B., I sold my 2019 SUV with 13K miles on it for $700 more than I paid for it. It's definitely a seller's market. Yeah, that's crazy, man. Yeah, but it's a two-edged sword. Depends on where you are in the market. KM Calhoun, checking in to see where you're roaming and what you're thinking of the day of the land. Glad to see you're still keeping to the sunny side of the street. I need some chuckles and smiles. Laughter is the best medicine. Been a while since I heard you speak of Verizon or anyone offering a hub device. I don't have one. I've been using Visible for about 6 months. It's a company owned by or started by Verizon, and it's unlimited everything. Works fine with me. It's $25 a month, including all taxes and fees. I have absolutely no complaints. And then I also have This phone right here that I'm doing this video on, I've got it set up with TracFone with a minimum service plan with AT&T to just give me a backup because there's places I travel where there's no Verizon. Curtis Stewart on comment call. Guy got ran off a pipeline job because he bet he could take a guy's hard hat off with an excavator. Damn if he didn't do it. Got ran off for harsh play. Well, I imagine so. I'm sure the safety guy wasn't impressed. But there was a strut in his walk going to his truck to leave. He was back in 2 weeks. A good excavator operator makes a dirt man money. That's good to know. Thank you, Curtis. Edward S., mail call. You have some generous and thoughtful viewers with the pats on the back and the gifts. Very nice. You can't jog around the earth every morning, LOL. No, you can't. I see people, but jogging's hard on you anyway. Walking is much better than jogging, okay? In Kalina007, thanks, I just bought one, so exciting. So bought her electric trike, a Liberty electric trike. Well, good for you. I like mine. I may go triking today because the high today is supposed to be 75. Same person. Oh, I just bought one. Thanks for the great videos and helping me with my decision. Well, I'm glad if it helps you. I hope you use Rusty, Rusty 50 and got a $50 discount. Electric space heater, room heater. Oh, yeah, it wouldn't work, but I finally got it working. This was on Re-See things. I have that one, won't turn on. Well, let me tell you something. Turn it off, let it sit for a while, and then try it again because it'll reset itself. Mine did. Tony Davidson, good morning, Rusty. Thank you. Peppy Patty 2432, thought you gave your golf clubs away. I did. I gave away a whole set, but I went by a week ago or several days ago, and they still hadn't come by and picked them up. And so since I had about 17 clubs in the bag, I picked out, I had 2 drivers. So I took 1 driver, a 5-wood, a sand wedge, and the putter. Yeah. And still had a putter. So I did. I gave them away. Terry Murphy, mail call without mail is beer 30. Yeah, it sure is. Esther Kiorga. Hey, Rusty, are you planning to sell your casitas? No. I'm going to let my oldest boy, we worked a deal. Thank you for making me laugh. You're welcome, Esther. Tony Venata, good afternoon, America. Thank you. Walter Pendleton, thanks, buddy. Well, you're welcome. Daisy Faye Buchanan, that's where I bought my new ranch. Terlingua. Yeah, out by Big Bend, out in the middle of nowhere. No, the price of that land has gone up 400% in about 6 years. That's no kidding. Walter Pendleton, great comment call. Enjoyed the videos. Thank you. Al Fur, thumbs up to you. Clint Price, fall in, I fell over. See, that's not what you're supposed to do. Fall in is different from fall over, okay? That's okay. Just take some more meds and get back on your feet and get back in the race. Do you realize that when you're walking, it's actually just a controlled fall? You're just controlling a fall. Your inner ear is giving you the balance to keep from falling down. That's all it is. It's like the space station is constantly in a state of free fall. You know what I mean? Anyway, enough said. Paul McGuire, mail call, yes, Sarge. And a lot of people don't realize is that the Earth is moving through space at the speed of about 68,000 miles an hour. We're on the planet Earth, zipping through space. WTBM 123, cool. Debbie Weckler, wow, there has been a lot of stories and moving since this home base. Looks good. Yeah, it does. It looks good, but I like it here better right now. I'm telling you, this works for me. I feel better here. I got to just walk over and play golf with my buddies and stuff. And, I can't complain about that. So, and it's got a good place to go triking on my electric trike. Sam Buchanan, you said they look for gold in the river. If they put all that gravel and sand through a slush and might get rich. Well, yeah, I understand it's such a low amount, per 1,000 pounds of dirt that nobody can make money off of it. Tasmod, I met a guy who worked on a dredge at Pearl Harbor. He said now and then they would dredge up military ordnance, parts of ships. They would have to stop when they found the stuff, especially if it was bones. Yeah, well, I hear you. Anyway, Wayne Johnson, YouTube needs to fix this problem. I went into detox, LOL. Well, I'm not sure if it's YouTube or the phone. I'm making the assumption at this stage that it's the phone. And I'm going to try the Pixel 4a, and if it does the same thing, then I'll know that it's YouTube. Paul Bailey, the new Bigfoot travel trailer, was excited by the floor plan and specs, but very disappointed by the old-fashioned RV interior, just so drab and 1980s looking. Oliver and Airstream win for their interiors. Yeah, they're both very expensive. Al Furr, thumbs up to you. G-Regs Life, good day, Rusty. Well, good day to you. Good day, mate. Tampa John, Rusty, I was worried about you. You're late. Hell, this is like soap opera, and you feel part of the family. Yeah, it is to me too. I mean, I started it up, and it was loading when I started to play golf, and then when I got through at lunch, it wasn't there. It said failed to transfer. Deb Bushman, I was getting worried about you and the goat. Bonnie, wow, now here's a name, Koivanimi. This is Bonnie Koivanimi. I would love to go on the road, but I'm nervous and had a scary experience. Woman alone, how do I feel safer when trying to sleep on the road? Carry a shotgun and a couple of model 1911A 45s. That'll stop all of stuff. James Jackson, has Levi got his dog with him? No, he didn't take his dog, I don't think. 10 truck 28, hit him straight. I did. That's the hardest shot in golf, to hit it straight. It is, I'm telling you. Ralph P., Rusty, you are completely correct. There is no real news. I know the goat is real. Yeah, that's truth, isn't it? Goat. Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's just the world we're in, and just enjoy it. I was going to tell you that too. Played 18 holes of golf. There was not one mention or one conversation related to politics or anything about what's going on in the world. We talked about each other's families, how we're enjoying life, and some of the old people we knew, about the golf game, how we were doing, and so forth. 18 holes, about 3.5 hours of zero negativity. I was very impressed, and I said so. Clint Price, good to know you're okay. I was wondering where you were. I was absolutely sure I wasn't alone in being concerned. Have an outstanding day. Don't worry, we'll get this thing going here. Sunflower 555 USA, we'll do 3 more and then we'll shut her down. Glad you were able to get this comment called online. The GOAT delayed everything today. The GOAT is actually not guilty. Tony Venata, good morning, America. Terry Murphy had us worried. She, Pawpaw, woohoo, hey, Rusty. Cynthia Peluche, thumbs up to you. Debbie Weckler. Anyway, we'll get, says what you're saying is absolutely true on Beer 30 and RV prices and stuff. But anyway, guys, from Central Texas, this is Rusty 78609 on a Friday morning. TGIF. Have a good weekend. Thumbs up. Carpe diem. Adios. Carpe diem means seize the day. Adios. Bye-bye. Buy anything you want anytime. But if you think about it, use the link in the description of all of my videos to Amazon. You just click on the link, go to Amazon, and during that shopping session, buy whatever you want, and Amazon takes care of me. Doesn't cost you 1 penny. And then what else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll help you lose weight because you'll be full of water, and you won't want to snack or eat so much. And the only real way to lose weight, folks, is eat less. You cannot jog that far or walk that far every day. You got to eat less. If you're burning 2,000 calories a day, that's all you need to eat, or less, in that range, you know what I mean? But, you figure one meal at McDonald's might be 1,200 calories, okay? That's just one meal, so that means you can't eat the rest of the day. But anyway, having said that, take deep breaths, breathe in deep, hold it for a few seconds, breathe out slowly. What does that do? It relieves stress, lowers your blood pressure. Do it. And then what else? Stretch, swivel, walk, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice a day, every single day. Why? Because you'll feel better immediately and you may live healthier longer. Then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. All those little neurons in there are forming neural links, which are you, your thoughts, your consciousness, your memories, everything. So put in good ingredients. Use your titanium cranium to keep out negativity and go on. And, accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. And with that in mind, hasta luego, vaya con Dios, bye-bye, aloha, and we'll see you next time with a big O. We'll do the IATI, and then I may do a Beer 30. I may do a Beer 30 live if I can figure out how to do it again. We'll see. I'm not going to commit myself to the live, but if I do a live video, I'm not going to respond to comments. I'll glance, but I'll focus on a topic and just bull through it. But anyway, guys, adios till next time. Carry on.